Hi girls, this is Tracy from Dandelion Pickin'. Today I am going to make a very cute Dollar Tree signs. So first I have some white Waverly paint, some chalk couture paste, some chalk couture wax, some ribbon. This one came from Walmart. It's so cute. And I believe all of these, except for the little polka dot, came from Walmart. I've got two of the 4th of July Dollar Tree signs, but as you know, they always have those out. I've got two chalk couture transfers that I'm going to use today. And you could use any stencil with these that you want to. So the first thing I did is take off the little stars, and of course I saved them for a different project. And I don't like to just turn over my tags. I like to peel off the whatever is on there so that it has a more finished look and you don't see the Dollar Tree sign on the back when you're looking at the front. So I always peel off whatever sign happens to be on there. I don't use this side unless I'm using paper to Mod Podge, but I use the other side, but then it's got a clean look. So I took the white Waverly paint and I painted both of these signs. I did go over them 2 times just to make sure I had full coverage. And I do like to paint on the back because it's a more solid side. So then I just use my hair dryer to dry them, or you can use your heat gun, or you can just let them dry on their own if you don't want to do either one. I took some of the chalk couture wax, and you only need to do this if you're using chalk couture. If you're using a stencil, you just need to tape it down and stipple it on. So I just made sure both of my boards were waxed, and I got my buffalo plaid transfer out and put it on one of the boards. So once I had it on there securely, I took the black chalk paste and squeegeed it on my board. Again, you could draw your own plaid, you could use just a regular stencil, you could do polka dots or whatever you wanted to as your underneath board. So I got that on there really well, and I pulled it up, and you can see that there is some little blemishes, but nothing that's not going to be covered up or that isn't part of what you want with your look. You don't want it to be perfect. So I put the Santa transfer down. I love this Santa transfer. And I just did the same thing. I just squeegeed over my black chalk paste until I had the entire thing covered. You can see I'm being careful because I have paste all over my fingers. That turned out adorable. So I let those dry and then I put them together, and you can see that I've covered up any of those blemishes. So next I wanted to go ahead and make my ribbon, and I did a refab bow using the Walmart ribbon. And when I do the refab bow, I just basically cut 2 pieces of the same ribbon and lay them in the X. And I'm just loving the black and white ribbon this year. The polka dot I think is from Hobby Lobby, and their little ribbons are really inexpensive, $1.99 each, and then during a 50% off, they're only $1. So I tied that, and it doesn't look like much right now because I always make my ribbons bigger so that I can cut them down. So you can see here that I'm trying to figure out which way to cut to get that little V, but so I cut it down to a size that I thought would look cute on the signs. And then this is all wired ribbon, so I'm just kind of scrunching it and making it look fuller. And then I took a jingle bell, and I got these jingle bells from Hobby Lobby. They were $6.99 and 50% off, and that wasn't in my initial list of stuff to do in the very beginning, but I thought I needed to add something, so I grabbed those and tied it on there. And then I went ahead and glued it on as well, just to make it stay in the spot that it was supposed to. So now I'm going to glue my tags together, and I'm going to turn it so you can slightly see the underneath one. And it did cover up most of those little paint blemishes, but I mean, they are what they are. So then I glued the little bow to the top, and I think it looked adorable. Then I remembered, oh, I need a hanger so I can hang it on the front door. So I just used the same piece of ribbon and tied a little loop at the top. And then I went ahead and glued the bow on. So once I had the bow on, I fluffed it again, and you can see here where I glue the jingle bell down so it stays the way that I want it to. And it still jingles. So I fluffed my bow again just to get it so I could see the Santa letters and just to make it nice and full and cute. I think that it turned out adorable. I love this, and I'm going to hang it on my front door. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and you'll come follow us at Dandelion Pickin'. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.